Hello. I'm not sure what possessed me to do so, but I bought the Mummy collection on 4K. What you're looking at is actually the ones I have. The Mummy Returns, and the Mummy Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Yeah, I got them on 4K, but they come with packaging that I personally don't like. It's all three films in this fold out packaging, and the discs slide out of these sleeves very easily. When it's closed, they slide out really easily. So it might look nice, that's debatable, but I don't like how the discs just basically fall out, and this is the kind of packaging that gets them scratched. So when I bought this, I had no intention of keeping it in this packaging. Now it occurred to me to possibly use the existing Blu-ray releases as artwork to replace this, but there's an issue with that. If you look at this, for example, on the third film, this is all of them. They have a bar at the top that says HD picture and theatre quality sound. That's okay, but it's chopping off the top of Jet Li's head here. That's cropping off his head. And the other thing is they've got this sheen on the right here that bleeds into the pictures, so I couldn't therefore use these pictures as a source because I don't like that sheen it's got. Obviously, the digital HD banner had to go if I was doing it. So, but that's the case with all of these. On the front of all of them, they've got a sheen here. That's an eyesore. And again, their digital banner on the top, and that's on every single one. Again, here on the first film, this banner is cropping off the top of the picture, which is I think is weird. And again, you've got the sheen here, the digital code banner. So yeah, across all of them, that's how it looks. Just show you all of them. Same with the Mummy Returns, the code on the front, and the sheen here, and on the back, it's the same. Once again, this image is chopped off at the top, and digital code banner and the sheen. It really bleeds into these pictures much too much, so that's not an option for me to even think about using these. Look at this. So, with all of that in mind, I did decide to make my own, removing these digital code banners and removing this just to allow these pictures here without being cropped off and getting rid of the sheen. But because they bleed into these pictures and I couldn't use these exact pictures here, I just decided to swap them out for different images. So I'm saying all of this to say these are my replacements for the trilogy. Here is the first film. As you can see, mine has no banners on the top saying 4K and Blu-ray and digital code. No, it's just the film poster and nothing to take away from that. These are wider shots as well, because if I go back to the first one, look at the tight cropping on there. It's chopped out. You can't even see Brendan Fraser's shoulder. It's off frame. And on mine here, he's completely within the shot. So the framing's better on mine. That's the same image as on the retail one, but there's no cropping. Also, it's the right way around. For some reason, on the retail one, this image here on the top left was flipped. This is the original image, the right way around. I got rid of the barcode and I put the taglines that were here above the film synopsis, here where the barcodes were. And as you can see, there is no sheen on any of these, and there is no digital banner code on the backs like there are on these ones here. So this is gone, the sheen is gone, this is gone, allowing more room for the full image on the top. As you can see here with the first film, it's a wider shot, it's a cleaner image because it hasn't got any of that mess, none of that clutter, and none of that sheen. So that's the first film, and just to follow that, here is The Mummy Returns. For this one, I opted to change the pictures on the back altogether. These are not the pictures on the retail editions. Just if I go back to Mummy Returns on the retail edition, you have these 3 pictures, and I opted to change them to these 3 pictures, entirely different. And also, this was not on the retail one. Again, barcode is gone, replaced by the tagline. And obviously there's no cropping on this. Everything is in display. No, because there's no banner on here to chop it off. And for the third film is this one. It does now. This one does have the same picture of Jet Li on the back, but as you can see, the top of his head is not cropped out of the picture. It's all on display there. Again, the barcode is gone, and the tagline that was here is now here. There is no banner. And these 3 pictures, well, no, 2 pictures, this one and this one, these are not the pictures on the retail version. As you can see here, those are the original ones. I couldn't find this same picture of Brendan Fraser to use it, so I just opted for a different picture of him, and I changed this one as well, but found the same picture of Michelle Yeoh to put it here just to get rid of this sheen. So I went from this with Jet Li's head cropped out to this with no sheen. As I said, his head in show and no digital banner. And the front image is, again, without the sheen. I don't think this one's any wider, but looking at the source material, it says Blu-ray and HD, and it's got that sheen there. Okay, the title's moved from the top to the bottom, but yeah, so that's what I've done. This was actually a lot of work because of having to swap out these pictures entirely. That might sound simple, but it was actually a lot of work. But here's the final pieces for The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, The Mummy Returns, and the first film, The Mummy, all with this clean look that does away with all of the mess that's on the retail editions. And let me know your thoughts on my efforts. I do find making these kind of videos, I feel like it's a strange thing to do. But I've been doing it for years now, so I don't know. I might as well continue if people like it. But let me know if you do like it. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
I'm gonna eat a burrito.